any thing that's said in that email or anything that's said in the call that they participated in is synthesized and updated on that record. And then we'll create like, the opportunity contact roles and stuff. And then you kind of like first process, just like remove humans from that role. Like AEs, hey, you no longer have to fill out Salesforce. I know it sounds like a very bold claim to make, but it's 100% true. Like they're bad at it anyways. You don't even want them doing that, right? Like even if you could do it as good as they're doing it today, which is really poorly, you would do that every single time because that gives them like 10-20% of their time back to like actually sell. Here's everything in your pipeline for this quarter that you have closing. Here's the healthy stuff that we think is going to close. And we think it's going to close when you think it's going to close. And here's some of the unhealthy stuff. So anything highlighted in yellow, like this isn't going well. Like either health score is low, meaning like probably they're not going to buy from you. Or maybe like health score is high, like some of these, but it's just like in a different quarter, right? So it's like they're going to buy, but it's just not like they're not going to get it done in time for you to like hit your number this quarter. So it's just kind of like, okay, what should I work on? Stuff just falls through the cracks. You're managing 20 opportunities. So we built this calendar view. This does a couple things. What's really neat about this is it only shows you like your external meetings. It shows you external meetings. It's color coded as well. So like red means like you had the meeting, but you didn't follow up at all, right? So like clearly I've done a very poor job here according to this dummy data. Green means you did follow up and they responded, and then it'll be color coded yellow if you followed up and they didn't respond. So like you immediately know like, crap, I forgot to follow up after this. Like I followed up with these guys, but I probably need to nudge them because they never got back to me. And like this one is good to go. And then also, who are you meeting with, right? What are your upcoming meetings, right? What's it going to be about? What's the status of the opportunity? Who are you meeting with? Like, what's interesting to know about them? How does our product align for them? We're lucky because we're salespeople selling to salespeople. So like, we're kind of like practitioners of our own tool. That's not always the case. Just being able to like guide them, be like, hey, here's who you're meeting with. Here's why they're going to care about our product. Here's what you should talk about, right? Personally, for each individual that's going to be involved in that is a pretty big deal just for preparing correctly for meetings. But like on the flip side of this, like when we're analyzing all this, like there's other things over here too. Like it's like in your court, these are like emails in your inbox related to an opportunity that require a response that you haven't responded to, or meetings like this that you haven't followed up with. We draft this, you can edit this, and you can send it directly from here. And then we're going to show you, how are you performing, right? Where are you at for quota attainment? Where are you expected to land at if nothing changes? And then how do you compare against your colleagues, right? Like on pipeline coverage, okay, I'm pretty healthy here. Win rate, yeah, I'm doing really bad, right? I'm like 33% below my colleagues. So this is something I got to work on if I'm going to like be above an above average AE. This is where my focus needs to be.